your mother will you do that? Now look at Comfort Home. You see her skin, mosquito, a pregnant woman. You don't even care. All those nonsense information that traffic is feeding you and your baby mama with, that has covered your brain. There are people you hurt in this life, your life will never remain the same. It's not everybody that comes around you just because you were once a helper to that person, or maybe because God blessed you more than that person. You feel you can treat anybody anyhow. Odogwu, this message is for you. Odogwu, what you did yesterday was absolutely wrong. I felt you did it out of anger. Fine and good. But this morning, as you return back, I thought you'd be remorse about what you did because of your auntie and comfort. But you were not remorse at all. Chasing an old woman out. In fact, you threw her out to sleep outside. You threw her out, telling her to go without her belongings. You just treated that woman like a trash just because you have money and maybe she and her husband doesn't have such money you have. Odogwu, you got it all wrong. If that woman happens to be your mother, will you throw your mother out like that and left her to sleep outside? In this country that is like this, what if something happened to that woman? What if maybe the bad people cross her way and do something to her? Do you think that her husband will let you go? Or her children will see you and be happy with you? Odogwu, this is your family. Odogwu, this is your auntie that happens to be a mother to you. We knew it all when you were having issue with Ikanda before the issue of Comfort Belle came up. It was this woman that you run to her house to stay, and Ikanda threats you to come there. If this woman was not good to you, Odogwu, will you go to her house for shelter? Odogwu, mind what you do at times. Sometimes when you take an action out of anger, when your brain cool, you feel remorse about that action. But in this particular case, you never even feel remorse, regret your action. You said they want to kill, they want to tie you right. If this woman doesn't love you, or maybe this woman plans to buy you, that time when you were small, according to the story, when your parents died, why didn't she buy you? If your uncle's plan was to buy you, why didn't they buy you all this while? Remember, even when you have issue with Ikanda, that Ikanda carry her spiritual whatever on you, this your uncle rescued you. This your uncle intervened, even challenged Ikanda. If they don't love you, if they don't want you alive, they will not do that. They will leave you for Ikanda to buy you. But just because they want your happiness, just because they wanted peace for you, look at the way you are treating them like a trash. You left an old woman outside under the mosquito without food, without her belongings, and you're telling her to go back to her husband's house. Did you pick her outside and brought her into your house to come and take care of your baby and your baby mama? No. It was on this blue app that you went to her husband's house to pick her to come and take care of your baby mama and the baby. So since you feel that her service is no longer needed, why don't you take her back to her husband's house the same way you brought her? Omogo is 4 months, yes, and 4 months is over. Why don't you settle her? What she cared for is it not Omogo? Although she was there before the baby, your baby mama put to bed. So if you feel that the service is no longer needed, what you should have done is to take her back to her husband's house and settle her than treating her this way. Mind you, she has children. If this is your mother, will you do that? Now look at Comfort Home. You see her skin, mosquito, a pregnant woman. You don't even care. All those nonsense information that traffic is feeding you and your baby mama with, that has covered your brain, that they are planning to buy you. You don't know what traffic is doing against you. Traffic is doing everything possible best to take over. That is why you see traffic feeding your baby mama with negative information that is making her to act the way she's acting. Don't you think that this woman has not been like this all this while? No matter what transpired. And for those of you supporting Odogwu, if this Odogwu auntie happened to be your mother, and you see your mother, you see your brother throw your mother outside because of a girlfriend, your mother slept outside till morning, how will you feel? How will you feel? Even upon that stress Odogwu subjected this woman to, her anger did not even push her to cause Odogwu. If you had watched that video, you will hear what the woman said. If not that I love you, I would have cursed you. And she also said, if not because of my late brother, that is Odogwu's father, I would have cursed you. And you know it fully well that when a woman is in pain with that tears, if she eventually open her mouth and lay curse to such person that hurt her, that curse will eventually work. Odogwu, in fact, if she had done that. But thank your God that this woman loves you so much. All she wanted is your peace of mind. There is nothing wrong loving children. She wants both children around you. And people are there pushing Odogwu to push the auntie, to throw the auntie out, forgetting that Odogwu picked the auntie from somewhere. You that is pushing Odogwu, throw your auntie out. Let her sleep there, let her do that. If that woman happens to be your mother and you see her in that condition, will you be happy? I saw some bloggers saying, yes, Odogwu, throw her out. I like what you did. Throw her out, throw her out, throw her out. Yeah? But you are in your house with your children and your husband, even with your mother. Even if they did anything wrong with you, you will forgive them and package your home very well. But you want other people's home to scatter just because they brought it to the social media. You are a devil. You are a devil. Seeing such an old woman, you know what is going on in Nigeria right now, talk less of seeing such person, a woman at night, outside. Whereas she has a home, she has a husband, she has children. What stopped Odogwu? What stopped you from telling Odogwu to use his vehicle as he used the vehicle to go and bring her from the husband's house and settle her, return her back? And for those of you Commenters Association that is spying themselves on the comment section, trying to lay curse on themselves, thinking that they are laying curse on S.J Family Fan Page, you have failed. Because you see S.J Family Fan Page, we are there for the truth. We don't support evil. We don't support A, neither do we support B. I don't support Comfort. I don't support baby mama. I don't support Odogwu. I don't support auntie. Neither do I support the boys, traffic and the go. I analyze based on the video. Whatever that is wrong on that video, I will spill it out. And anyone that is good, I will spill it out. So come and buy yourself on the comment section. That is it. Believe whatever you see on the social media at your own risk. Share this video and drop your opinion on the comment section. See you in my next update.